Chicken repay gratitude regardless of its safety. In 1910s, there was an official who went to a small village to collect food for the military. He was a righteous and kind-hearted official. He left a good impression with the people because he often helped the villagers there. When he went to collect food, the villagers would try to cooperate as much as possible. Jiang, how's your mother's health? Is she still coughing non-stop? Officer, you're always so busy. Still worried about my mother's health. Thanks to the last time you introduced a good doctor, my mother is not coughing that much anymore. That's good. Make sure she gets good rest. Thanks for your concerns. Is that the military food you're going to turn in? Yes, those are the military food my family is going to turn in. The harvest this year is pretty good. Thanks to your blessing, the harvest this year is good. Officer, you should come inside and sit for a little bit. No need, thanks. It's still early. If that's okay, I want to collect a couple more houses. When the officer came to a poor person's house, the sky was already dark. The mountain trails are difficult to walk during nighttime. The officer had no choice but to stay at the person's house temporarily. Officer, the wagon is full now. We should be able to go back, but it's already dark. We're bringing so much grain. It's not safe to travel during the night. Officer, I think we should wait till the next morning, then continue. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Traveling during this time is very dangerous. I don't think we'll travel tonight. But where will we stay for the night? Officer, if you don't mind, you can stay at my place tonight. Thank you. Sorry to burden you tonight. You're too polite. Officer, you don't mind my simple and crude living and willing to stay overnight. I appreciate you look up to me. Please come inside. Then, that night, the officer stayed at the person's house. However, the owner never went to sleep because he was discussing with his wife about how to treat the officers next morning. Alas, we don't have anything in our house. What do we use tomorrow to treat the officers? I don't know. This is very troublesome. Officers took care of us often. We finally got the chance that they're staying at our house. We could have given them something good to eat. Of course, I know this. But we really don't have any decent food in our house for the officers. Then what do we do? Just when the couple was stumped, suddenly their old hen came into the house and circled the table. How about we kill this hen tomorrow to treat the officers? That's all we can do. The officer stayed at the owner's house, had a weird dream. He dreamt that he was under a large tree, and there was a lady wearing yellow who was begging him, "Officer, save me. Save me." "Who are you? How can I save you?" "Officer, you must save me. My death doesn't matter, but my chicken. Haven't ever seen the dawn. Tell me how to save you." "Officer, you must save me. You must save me. Who are you? How do I help you?" No matter how the officer asked, the lady kept saying, "Save me." The officer couldn't get the answer and he was anxious. Suddenly, he woke up. What a weird dream. "Catch it, hold it firmly. I got its neck, kill it now." When the officer heard the ragged that the owner was making. He followed the sound and saw both owners standing by the chicken coop, preparing to kill the hen. The hostess held the hen's neck. The host held the knife in his hand, while there were 2 eggs in the chicken coop. Could it be that this hen appeared in my dream? Was that woman wearing yellow, showing in my dream to let me save her life? When the officer thought of this, all of a sudden, he stopped the host immediately and saved this hen from the verge of decease. Stop struggling, you can't run away. Wait a second, what are you guys doing? The hen is still incubating. Why would you kill it? Officer, you stayed at our house, and we don't have any proper food to treat you. This hen is our only thing that we can treat you with. Yeah, officer. Usually, you take good care of us. We don't have anything to repay you. So we plan to kill this hen too. Make some stew for you. How are you two repaying me? Clearly you're harming me. Officer, why would you say that? Look. This hen just laid 2 eggs. She would also want to see her children come to this world. You guys dared to kill it. That's sin. If I eat it, wouldn't I commit sin as well? Officer, we'll listen to you. We'll release the hen right away. Yes, we'll release it. Humans understand emotions and justice, so do the animals. You guys can't do this anymore. Yes, we understand. We'll never try to kill again. Several months later, the officer came back again for work. He visited the farmer's house again. Officer, welcome. How are you guys doing? Very well, thanks for your concern. How's the hen? She's great. Look, she's playing with her chicks. Haha. The officer felt that the look of the hen's happiest family is very pleasing. After leaving the farmer's house, he continued his trip. Okay, you don't need to escort me. I still have to travel to the next village on the other side of the mountain. Officer, be careful. I've heard that there's a vicious tiger that appeared recently. Don't worry, it's in the middle of the day. The tiger won't come out. After the officer left the village and walked for a long time into the forest, suddenly a tiger appeared in front of him. Ah, tiger. It's over. I am doomed to die in the tiger's mouth. The tiger walked towards the officer step by step. At the moment when the officer's life was being threatened, a chicken emerged out of nowhere. It scratched one of the tiger's eyes and saved the officer. Thank you very much for saving my life. This story spread very quickly. Everyone was very shocked about the hen having humanity. Knowing to be grateful and to repay from then on, people in the village have never eaten chicken again to show gratitude.